What were Caracalla's biggest military mistakes? Have you ever wondered how a ruler's decisions can shape the fate of an empire? Caracalla, who ruled from 198 to 217 AD, is a prime example. His military actions were ambitious, but they also included significant mistakes that affected Rome's stability and power. Let's take a closer look at some of these missteps. One of Caracalla's first major blunders was the brutal purge following the death of his brother Geta. After Geta's murder, Caracalla ordered the execution of up to 20,000 people, including senators and soldiers who supported Geta. This violent internal conflict weakened the unity of the Roman military and political elite. The resulting distrust and instability distracted from external threats, making it harder for Rome to maintain a strong military presence. Next, Caracalla made a questionable decision regarding the deployment of legions. He reorganized the military so that no province had more than 2 legions stationed there. While this was meant to prevent governors from gaining too much power, it also spread the military thin. This left Rome less able to respond effectively to invasions or uprisings in any single area. Then came the ill-fated campaign against Parthia. Caracalla initially sought a marriage alliance with the Parthian royal family, which was rejected. Instead of pursuing further diplomacy, he declared war. His forces sacked the city of Arbela and advanced into Mesopotamia, but attempts to conquer Armenia failed. The campaign was costly and did not yield lasting gains. It destabilized the eastern frontier and led to ongoing conflict rather than a decisive victory. Another mistake was Caracalla's tendency to overextend his military forces without consolidating control over newly acquired territories. After pushing into Mesopotamia, Roman forces did not secure these gains. Instead, they withdrew, leaving the region vulnerable to counterattacks. This pattern drained resources and manpower without strengthening Rome's borders. Lastly, while Caracalla focused on the eastern front, he also campaigned along the Germanic borders. He subdued tribes like the Alemanni, but his attention was divided. The northern borders remained under pressure, and the spread of military efforts across multiple fronts weakened Rome's overall defense. In summary, Caracalla's biggest military mistakes included his violent internal purges that fractured military unity, a poorly planned campaign against Parthia that failed to secure lasting gains, and a tendency to overextend forces without consolidating control. These errors contributed to ongoing instability and conflict, undermining the long-term security of the Roman Empire. Caracalla's ambition and ruthlessness ultimately harmed the empire he sought to glorify.